We're at Millersville Football Training Camp, and today we preview the secondary and our position-by-position preview of the team. And I'm joined by safeties coach George Love and cornerbacks coach Pat Brown. And George, let's take a look at the safeties first. You have two returning starters in P.J. Santos and Rashid Johnson, both very productive players over the course of time. What have you seen from them so far in camp?
Well, they stayed here all summer and they worked really hard, and they're in shape. Their leadership skills have increased, and it's showing on the field. They're having a really good camp to start.
And you have another veteran coming in from New Haven, a good program in Kendall Marks. Where does he seem to fit in right now?
You know, Kendall Marks, he's getting the backup reps right now. Very, very physical player, loves to be in the box and also cover. He brings another portion of leadership to the group because he is a veteran, and he's progressing very well in camp as well.
And what about some of the young guys? You always bring in some talented guys in the recruiting class the last couple of years, so what have you seen in them?
You know, they've met over the summer and, you know, have come here as well to work out, and it shows. I mean, they're picking up the defense very well. We have a couple of young guys, Spangler and Scales, and also Nate Hiley. They've done a great job in meeting extra to learn the playbook, and they've progressed very well.
And what is the key for this safeties group to be productive and be successful out there this year?
Communication, first and foremost. They're the quarterbacks of our defense. They have to communicate everything and be in the right spots and make sure nothing gets over their head. And they've done a good job of that so far in camp.
All right, thanks, George. I didn't forget about you over here, Pat. We'll turn our attention now to the cornerbacks position, where Joey Pham is a returner as a starter. Had an outstanding year last year. PSAC's Player of the Week once. Set a school record for pass breakups in one game. He seems like a real veteran leader out there, doesn't he?
Yeah, Joey's a really great leader. He's great on the field, great with the position group. He plays fast, he's physical. He's really all around the player you want, senior you want, the guy you want on the field for you.
And you have a couple of guys opposite of him that have some experience. Jamal Dickinson played some as a freshman last year. Shane Dowdy made the flip over from wide receiver to corner. How are those two acclimating to the position?
They're doing well, man. I like the other side. We're getting good competition. And, you know, the best guys going to play over there. You know, they're competing well on every drill, in every skelly, whether it be team or anything like that. So we're really excited about the other side.
Well, this is your first year with Millersville, and as a cornerbacks coach, what do you try to instill in your cornerbacks, and what are you trying to teach them on a daily basis to get them to perform?
Well, first and foremost, I just want to play fast. I just want to get their effort up and intensity up, and then we're just going to teach fundamentals. We don't want nothing over the top. We want to be able to tackle well, and if we do things like that, we're going to be successful.
All right, thanks, Pat. Thanks, George.
Thank you.
Secondary preview today. We'll be back with more tomorrow here at Millersville football practice. We'll be talking about the linebackers.